So, there you have it. We found our culprit, Felipe the trusted office manager. His whole nicer-than-nice act was just to throw us off the scent.
Talk about killing with kindness.
He tried to pull a fast one on us, but the dynamite duo figured him out.
Dynamite duo or dynamic duo?
Oh, well, either. The
Okay.
dynamic duo?
Both are
dynamic
really
duo.
corny.
Okay. How about clue crushers? Sleuth sisters?
Oh, I got one. But,
Is it a boat pun?
It's a boat pun. The deep dive detectives.
I'll allow it.
Yes.
You are listening to Murder in HR, starring Kate Mara, Ben Schwartz, and Adam Devine. Presented by Wellhub and BambooHR. Murder in HR is created by Ian Faison, and this is a Caspian Studios production. BambooHR is easy, and not just for the usual suspects. Employees, even the lady who spoils all the true crime documentaries, can easily check their pay stub, track their time, enroll in benefits, communicate with their coworkers, and more, all in one location. Get your free demo at BambooHR.com.
Remind me why we're in the walk-in fridge again? What is it?
Blackbeard, get in here! You were supposed to be watching this door like a hawk!
So what's the dealio?
We're officially out of brigadeiros! My brigadeiros! They're gone! All gone! Blackbeard, what the hell?
Don't look at me, girl. I'm gluten-free.
Seriously?
We're here so we can stash this big old can of poison we took from Felipe's office. We hide it here, nobody else can get hurt. And to check in on our dead friend.
Sounds like you're scared he's gonna get up and walk out.
He looks like a corpsicle.
I heard they're all the rage in murder mysteries these days.
Even in death, he looks so beautiful.
Do you ever feel like you have the best, worst job ever?
What was your worst job? For real?
I took this stupid job years ago. They promised a lot. Pay was really good. They said upward mobility, but it was all lies. I just did the same thing over and over again. I was completely stuck.
I know that feeling.
And I wasn't appreciated. I had so many good ideas, and I wanted to really use my experience, but they just held me back.
Like you were their hostage. Golden handcuffs?
More like actual handcuffs. And I couldn't leave if I wanted to, or they'd kill me. Metaphorically, of course. I really, really wanted to work at this other company, but I wasn't sure they'd want me.
Who wouldn't want you?
Oh, thanks. I mean, yeah, I was kinda in love with the way they ran things over at this other company. But, you know, duty calls, gotta keep to the grind.
Well, thankfully you're free now.
Yeah, right.
And just for the record, we love having you here at Piece of Ship.
Thanks. That actually means a lot.
Oh no, not now. Today of all days?
What is it?
Nicholas had a webinar planned for this afternoon and they're asking if I can fill in. How am I supposed to talk about wellness in the workplace when I've been...
Lying to everyone, your bosses, coworkers, potential CTO candidates?
Thanks for the vote of confidence. Who does a webinar on a Saturday?
Good practice for your big speech, though.
Yeah, I think the awards are off the table. What was your alert?
Oh, I gotta call Gam.
All right, I'll do the webinar, you handle Gam.
She is a handful without her second cup of tea.
And we meet after. Felipe is hiding somewhere in this building.
Along with his killer buddies.
And we need to question him, get his confession, and take him down before things get even more out of control.
Find the mole.
Find the murderer.
Hide the CTO.
No, hire.
Hire the CTO.
Save the company.
We have until 6 p.m. tonight. We got this. Just stay safe.
Huh. Oh.
Thanks.
Speak from the heart, trust your gut, and channel your inner Oprah.
All right,
Felipe?
welcome to today's webinar.
You
I am
slimy son
Felipe,
of a-
the ops manager here at the Piece of Ship in Brazil, the most beautiful Brazil. Thank you for the Boston HR Council for helping set this up. And allow me to introduce Sean Glavin, founder of the Boston HR Council, to say a few words. Sean, please.
Alrighty. Well, Well, Felipe, thanks for that, and thanks for having the Boston HR Council. For those new or non-BHRCers, we connect HR executives from all over the world. We're super excited to hear today from Jemma at Piece of Ship, who has built a world-class hybrid workspace in Brazil. Let's get to it, Felipe.
Thank you, Sean. Thank you. Now hold on to your keyboards because today we are joined by our fearless leader, our HR guru.
Thanks, Felipe, for that enthusiastic intro. Can I ask, where inside the building are you broadcasting from? Because from the looks of it...
Let's shower her with virtual applause, Jemma, our interim head of HR.
He went dark. Of course he did. Hello there. I'd like to thank everyone for coming on a Saturday. Highly unusual, yes, and don't think I don't see the irony of a work event on a Saturday. But people in HR work 6 days a week, so that tracks. I'm filling in for my boss, Nicholas, who is on a leave of absence, so I'm head of HR, which is really weird to say to 500 people. Wow, there are a lot of people here today. I'm a popular gal. This time last year, I had about 6 followers on LinkedIn, and now I'm the belle of the corporate ball. I added head of HR on my profile less than 24 hours ago, and I've gotten about 270 cold calls. And 1 cold employee waiting in my inbox. Anyway, wellness. Key in the workplace. How to achieve it, why it matters, and why it's not just a buzzword. Wellness in the workplace is all about creating a healthy and supportive environment. It's like, making sure everyone feels good about coming to work, whether it's providing mental health resources, encouraging regular breaks, or even having a Zen garden for stress relief. Peaceful, calm, everything in its place. Till someone comes in and starts stealing your mint and strawberries and messes up the whole vibe. Seriously, who does that? It's like, hey, look at me, I'm fabulous, I'm feeling great, and then poof, no more Zen. And then you're left standing there yelling at the culprit, Greg from accounting, or like trying to defend your Zen garden from marauding mint thieves. Anyway, wellness is key. You know what? Nicholas had a whole presentation, but since everyone hates slides, before I start comparing wellness to more herbs and fruits, I think we should get to the Q&A. Wow, I see the chat box is being flooded with some questions. Let me unmute you, and you can go one at a time.
Hi, Jemma. Amy Rackinator from Databricks. Great work with Piece of Ship. How do you handle stress and prevent burnout in your own team?
Great question. We encourage regular breaks, provide access to mental health resources, and make sure workloads are manageable. We also foster a supportive environment where team members can speak up if they're feeling overwhelmed. Piece of Ship uses Wellhub. Any other Wellhub customers in the house? Yes, great. They're awesome. We've partnered with them and really took their 5 pillars of wellness to heart. Fitness, nutrition, sleep, mindfulness, and therapy. You know what they say? Healthy employees drive healthy results.
Hi, Jemma. This is Joni from New York. What's the most important aspect of workplace wellness to you?
To me, it's all about creating a supportive and inclusive environment. When employees feel valued and understood, it boosts morale and productivity. It's essential to listen to your team and make adjustments based on their needs. That's how I believe we were able to take our 2.3 employee experience score and turn it into an 8.9 in a matter of months. Okay, this is going well. I won't lie, I was a little scared, but let's keep going. Next question.
Hey, Jemma, this is Bridget McGinnis Day. I'm the Chief People Officer at Future Company. In my experience, it's all about leadership. How are you getting leaders to be role models and make wellness part of your culture?
It all starts with onboarding. I completely revamped our onboarding process so employees knew from day one to say, hell yes, to wellness. I threw out the ancient projector and orientation films I was forced to watch. I'll never forget the boat puns. And updated our entire HR system with BambooHR, complete with a modern onboarding platform. Game changer.
I saw on TMZ that Corbin Parker visited your headquarters. Is he an investor? I love his movies.
Oh boy.
Where are you now? Is that...
A waterfall. I'm in the lobby.
They got a waterfall in the lobby? Oh man, that's so cool.
Attention all employees. The hide-and-seek extravaganza has officially come to an end. The winner is Jemma. She's #1 in our programs and #1 in our hearts.
Hide and seek. We're not paying you to play games, Shane. You're getting sloppy.
Sloppy? I've been a loyal mole, tiptoeing through the corporate minefield for you. You told me I'd be looking at their product from the inside. What am I doing here? What am I ever doing? 11 companies in 5 years? Do you know how many motivational posters I've seen? Enough to make me question the entire concept of inspiration. And do not get me started on Larrys. I've met 7 Larrys. I'm drowning in bland PowerPoint presentations. And how do you repay me? By sending in another mole? Do you not trust me after all this time?
Another mole?
Please don't tell me this is another surprise for you. Moles, plural.
Why would we send in another mole unless you're not doing your job properly? You gave us the wrong intel. You claimed Gregory was in Budapest for some big gig. Turns out he was just down the street at a coffee shop.
Then he lied.
And that means...
They are all on to me. Okay, I need an exit plan like pronto. They've got murderers and moles and scary dudes in suits, and it's only a matter of time before I'm the next target.
You know the deal. Out for you means gone for good, so you better finish the job.
Which is what? And please don't say kill anyone. I'm a developer pretending to be an HR person, for Christ's sakes. Hello? Hello?
Hold on, delivery guy.
Not now, man. Just leave it there.
A week's worth of food. You want us to drop it off around back at the loading dock? Felipe usually meets us there.
Yeah. You know what? Let's go around the back.
At one of my last companies, we had a really famous investor. That helped a lot with attracting talent. Is that why you're bringing Corbin onto the team?
Okay, let's keep the questions about wellness in the workplace. Speaking of which, it's important to have clear communication channels like right now. I'm clearly communicating that we need to stay on topic.
Everything we're hearing is that Corbin is at your office. Is that true?
Are those the reports? Because reports could be sometimes tricky. It's important to address them quickly and efficiently.
So is Corbin there or not?
Yes. No.
So what are you trying to hide over there? We need answers, Jemma.
Wellness.
What's really going on at Piece of Ship?
Hey, Jemma, you seem really stressed. Us HR people have to stay together. Are you okay?
Let's wrap this up. Remember, wellness builds the foundation of any successful organization. Thank you all for joining. I'm afraid there's technical difficulties. Gotta go. Bye. Oh my God. Did that really just happen?
Jemma.
Oh, Shane. It was awful. It was terrible. I really need you to cheer me up right now because that was one of the worst...
I know where Felipe is.
Gotcha. Don't try running away this time, Felipe.
Jemma, mi amiga, congrats on winning the game.
Aw, thanks, bud. Shane called me dead weight. Can you believe that?
Stay focused.
Right. Stern voice. It's time we have a friendly chat, Felipe. The time is 1:23 p.m. on Saturday the 6th. This is interrogation number 4 with Felipe, the office manager, for the record.
Felipe, you told me earlier that we have moles, plural, and you didn't think I'd run straight to Jemma and tell her, did you? Not that I always run straight to Jemma. You know what I mean. You know what I mean.
The spying I can see, but the murdering?
Whoa, spying? Murdering? What are you talking about?
Just tell us the truth. What do you have against Corbin?
Corbin? I'm sorry, but what does this have to do with Corbin?
You secretly hated Corbin and you wanted him dead. The nice ones are always hiding something. That's what he said.
He knew. How did he know? Huh? All right. I hated Corbin. Yes, I hated Corbin. Despising him. He walks in here, flipping his hair like he owned the place. He said I was Zen God and looked like the war zone from this movie Frontline Fury. He insulted Jemma. He insulted our little Brazilian sanctuary. My God, Jemma, quem faz isso? Quem fala isso?
That's why you killed him?
No, I didn't kill him. I swear, Jemma, minha amiga, he was just unto me, and I didn't want you to know that I failed you, Jemma. It really pains me in all my heart to tell you. We have moles.
We knew that already.
But we thought there was only one.
They multiply.
Really? Is that a known thing? Because I've never heard of that.
It is a pretty common knowledge. They send out a first sentinel, hide in their burrow, then move all their friends, and when the time is right, it's how the room, the fundação. How you say the foundation.
Foundation? The foundation of our company?
You said the building. The company was compromised.
Well, I'm proud of what we're building here, so I would like to think that...
So you're admitting it.
Wait, what are you talking about, mi amiga?
You're the sentinel. The first mole hiding in the burrow, waiting for all his friends.
Wait a second, let's back up.
O que você está falando? What are you saying? How could I be the sentinel? I'm human.
Oh, so you're playing the empathy card now, are you?
I see what's going on here.
I'm not a mole.
Then who is?
The moles.
Huh?
¿Qué?
Gemma, I don't think Felipe is talking about that type of mole.
Mole.
Guys?
Jemma, Shane, meet Carlos, Bernardo, and Afonso. They are local exterminators from Eradicators Are Us.
We erase all your past problemas.
Oh, I see what happened.
Like I said, we have a mole infestation in the garden. Yes. Well, I thought was moles, but either way, the rodents were eating your mint and burying potholes. Yes, and we're excavating the whole thing.
Right. Mole as in the furry little creatures. I see now.
Misunderstanding. Happens to the best of us. It just took you a long time.
I see. My friend here tells me that they're actually ground squirrels and not moles.
Moles are insectivores, eat grubs. You have ground squirrels. They are not native and invasive. They eat fruits and plants, and they love your strawberries. It's their favorite.
It was ground squirrels that were eating my strawberries and mint. So my garden is safe to plant again?
We put down the bait, set the traps, and Jemma, we're confident they'll be gone by next week.
Once they are gone, plants will grow back.
This is the best news I have heard in days. My plant babies, Mama's coming for you. Obrigada. I'll nominate you for Exterminator of the Year.
Thank you.
And let's say you did win Exterminator of the Year. How would you start your acceptance speech?
Death brings life.
Gosh, that's good. Going right into my award speech. If and when. Fingers crossed. I'm up for an award for Young HR Manager of the Year. No big.
Gemma?
So, Felipe, this fine gentleman is who you were sneaking in through the back entrance? And I assume the poison we found in your office...
Oh, yeah. You killed the moles.
Squirrels.
What were you guys talking about? Mole? As in spy? We have spies in our company?
The jury's still out.
Seems like it.
And you thought it was me?
Again, jury's still out.
No, not anymore, but...
I don't know what is worse. The fact that you think I'll betray our company, or that you think I had something to do with Corbin's mother.
Okay, the murdering is way worse than the mole-in. I can't believe we're still talking about this.
I might have forgiven you for being a mole, considering the fact that you're the single nicest and sweetest person I've ever met. Maybe you had your reasons, ones we don't know about. But you can't deny that you knew Corbin was killed.
Well, he didn't choke up on his soup. That was obvious. But why? Just tell me, why do you think that I would do it?
You were in the kitchen before it happened.
So was Dr. Stone.
But Max said he saw you fighting with Corbin before dinner.
What? No, again. That was Dr. Stone. I saw it with my own two eyes, Jemma. They were yelling about some movie he did it, he moved, he made it. I thought it was strange.
Yeah, but didn't Beale overhear you say to Max that there would be some big surprise coming Corbin's way at dinner?
She said that, not me. Jemma, I'm starting to feeling someone is talking to me here.
What about Max? Anything you could tell us about him?
Only that he ordered delivery before we had my dinner. Who does that, darling? My cooking isn't that bad.
Shane, quick minute. All right. Now I'm stumped.
Same. If Felipe didn't murder him, then who did?
And is there really a mole?
Aha, maybe not, probably not, right?
Well, there seems to be a leak in the company regardless of whether or not they have anything to do with Corbin's death.
Felipe, please, we're having a private convo here.
No. He's right. There's still gotta be a mole. Stone laid it out pretty clear, but maybe that's separate from the murder. So, who's our killer candidate? Is it Dr. Stone, squabbling with Corbin over his latest blockbuster? Or Beale, pretending to be his biggest fan while planning a deadly encore with what she called her big surprise?
Well, don't forget Max.
No. It seems like he's moved on from grudges. He was glued to his seat next to Corbin all night, never budged once. He did order 2 dinners, but eating 2 dinners is more of a cheat day than a criminal offense.
Also, we're pretty much besties at this point, so I'm rooting for it to be one of the gals.
You can't root for anyone.
You root for people all the time.
Absolutely not.
And it's a woman. I'm being a feminist.
Unless...
I see the wheels turning. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking that it's pretty strange that someone as health conscious as Max would be eating double dinner. Felipe, what kind of food did Max have you order?
Bobó de camarão.
Sounds delicious. Why am I hungry?
What is that?
It's a stew.
What goes in it?
Well, shrimp.
Do you mean shellfish?
You are listening to Murder in HR. Improving employee well-being shouldn't be a mystery. Thankfully, Wellhub has cracked the code by offering employees affordable all-in-one wellness plans to access the best options for fitness, mindfulness, nutrition, sleep, and more. Experience the thrill of becoming a wellness company with Wellhub. Visit wellhub.com today to unlock the mystery. Thank you for listening to Murder in HR, starring Kate Mara, Ben Schwartz, and Adam Devine. Created by Ian Faison. Presented by Wellhub and BambooHR, a Caspian Studios production. Written by Taylor Sardoni and Ian Faison. Directed by Ian Faison. Executive producers are Kate Mara, Ben Schwartz, Adam Devine, and Ian Faison. Co-executive produced by Dane Eckerly. Starring Kate Mara as Jemma, Ben Schwartz as Shane, Adam Devine as Corbin Parker, Ottaviano Acosta as Felipe, Dino Pasalic as Blackbeard, Sean Glavin as himself, Amy Reicheneder as herself, Bridget McInnes-Day as herself, Dina Faccio as Joni, Kyle Ruska as the boss, Taylor Sardoni as the delivery guy, Flavio Regini as the exterminator. Produced by Mark Wolf Roberts. Produced by Taylor Sardoni. Our supervising producer is John Libby. Our supervising creative producer is Lane DePautius. Sound design and mixing by Sound Sculpture. Dialogue and music editing by Ryan Classy. Mastering by Scott Goodrich. Music supervisor is Landon Pontius. Production support from Bradley Glansrock, John Libby, and Jess Avellino. Video producer is Bradley Glansrock. Video production support from Scott Levine. Marketing support from Dino Pasalic, Kyle Ruska, Colin Stamps, Dylan Langlis, and Rockable. Script consultant is Christopher Dean. Additional support from the team at Wellhub and BambooHR. Recording support from Studio Awesome. And special thanks to Chris Kelly.